Hello and welcome to Poptron. I'm Brian, the Chief Everything Officer. Today I'll be walking you through the motions of listing your first product on Poptron. Let's get started. Now log in as always. Once on your vendor dashboard, hover your mouse over the Products menu. Click on Products. Look for the plus sign on the top right of the screen. Clicking on it will bring you to the product creation page. The General tab is where you will fill in all necessary details that tell your customers about your product. This includes the product name, price, description, status, stock availability, and so on. Don't worry if you have a product that's out of stock. You can set actions that your buyers can take under the availability section. The Buy in Advance action allows for customers to order your product in advance, regardless of availability dates and stock. The Sign Up for Notification action, however, will allow your customers to sign up for an email notification when the product is in stock again. Convenient, right? You can select an appropriate category for your product under the category drop-down menu. It's important. Sorting your product in the appropriate category makes it easier for your customers to find it. Every listing requires a product picture. This is where you upload yours. Now make sure it's a good picture. Nobody likes a bad selfie, and your product is a pop star. If you scroll down all the way to the bottom of the General tab, you can input extra search keywords that describe your product. This will make it so your product shows up when shoppers input the search term in the search bar. The search keywords you use will affect your product visibility, so do take advantage of it. Now let's move on to the SEO tab. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which, surprise, relates to how your product page will rank when someone looks it up on a search engine. An example of a search engine is Google. Now the meta keywords box is where you can fill in keywords that describe your product. These keywords should be frequently searched terms. Now think along the lines of blue step boots or leather blue step boots Malaysia as your keywords. You can also write a short meta description that includes your chosen meta keyword or keywords. This will tell the search engine that you're the real deal. You'll be able to add other properties once the product is created. So let's go ahead and click the Create button on the top right. Ta-da! More tabs will now appear. That will enable you to add more properties. Now, under the Variations tab, you'll be able to add basic product variations. This includes product color, size, patterns, and so on. Click on the Add Variations button. This will bring up the Variations pop-up. Now, clicking on the search bar will bring up a drop-down menu of all variation types that you can add for this product. Type in or select the variation you would like to create. Now we're going to add some color. You can add as many variations as you like actually. If you need to add more variations to the same product after saving, you can. However, you will need to delete all your old variations and redo them, like so. Now I know you're probably wondering what Option General is. Say you have a product with variation names that do not fit what is available. The Option General tab can be selected for this purpose. Your variations will then appear as Option 1, Option 2, Option 3, and so on. Selecting Design General will allow you to do the same thing. Your product variations will then appear as Design 1, Design 2, Design 3, and so on. As before, you will want to upload different photos per option to differentiate between each option. And this is how it will look on your product page. Next up, we'll take a look at the Shipping Properties tab. Here, you will fill in the details that determine the shipping fee your customers pay when checking out. It's important. You need to fill in the weight for all your products. This is because all shipping is calculated based on product weight. You need to check the free shipping box if you are running a free shipping promo. The shipping freight text box is where you can input a flat shipping rate. This will override the automatic fee calculator. You can also fill in your shipping box dimensions and also the minimum and maximum number of products that can fit into the said box. Let's move on to the Quantity Discounts tab. This is where you can set up discounts for your loyal customers. You can offer your customers a specific price for a specific quantity of your product. It's useful if you want to encourage your customers to buy more and pay less. Let's take a look at the Features tab. In this tab, you can apply attributes to your product. Choose attributes that describe your product from the drop-down menu. These attributes help your shoppers to easily identify the features of your product and helps them to make smart shopping decisions that suit their wants and needs. Ever wonder how peanut butter and jelly became the Beyonce and Jay-Z of the sandwich world? You can't imagine one without the other. If that hits home for your products, the Buy Together feature is perfect for you. Click on the product you want to create a Buy Together promotion for. Click on the Buy Together tab, then click on the Add Combination button. Fill in your bundle details and add the products you want. And you're done. Now let's check out the Add-ons tab. Here you'll view and edit your return management policy. Check or uncheck the returns box. You can also change the return period if desired or remove it entirely. Now let's move on to product tags. Like meta keywords, product tags make it easier for buyers to find your page and products. Tags are free-form keywords or labels that can be associated with your product or page. Some fine examples of tags are 100% natural, handmade, and sustainably sourced. Nicely done! Your first product is now up and optimized for search within Poptron and outside. I hope this was helpful. Don't forget to check out our other videos if you need help with store and product management, shipping, and branding exercises.